Hi, second graders. Welcome to Math for Today. Today we will be working on toy store picture problems. Take a look at this picture. What do you notice and what do you wonder? I notice that there are boxes of teddy bears in hundreds, tens, and ones at the toy store. I also notice that there are boxes of teddy bears in the delivery truck, also labeled with tens and ones. I wonder how many teddy bears there are in all. Let's solve it together. Teddy bears are a popular toy. The store has 135. They order 56 more for the holidays. How many teddy bears do they have now? Let's show how one group of students solved. They solved using the place value model. Let's look at this first box. They wrote the equation 135 plus 56. First, they separated the hundreds, tens, and ones, and we added each group. So you can see the hundreds were by themselves. Then they added 30 plus 50 and 5 plus 6. Next, they added the hundreds and the tens together. 100 plus 80 is 180. Last, we added the ones to the total. That's 180 plus 11. They had 5 plus 6 equals 11 as the amount of ones they had. They added it to 180 to figure out their answer of 191 teddy bears. Now, second graders, that is a lot of work shown on this page all at one time. Just remember, they have chosen adding by place value, which we have done together before. You also might have chosen to solve using a number line or a place value drawing. Here is another toy store problem. Lots of children love to buy dolls. If the store has 238 dolls and they order 156 more, how many dolls will the store have in all? How will you choose to solve this story problem? There's 238 dolls in the store, 156 dolls in the delivery truck. How many dolls are there in all? You can choose to solve by adding by place value, adding up on the number line, or drawing a place value picture. I want you to solve the story problem and show your work. Insert a picture of your work on your whiteboard and share how you solved. Or if you would rather use one of the math apps like the number line or number pieces, you can do that as well. Be sure to write your final answer in the green box. Here is how Jasmine solved that same story problem. Remember, I still want to see how you solved, but here is an example. First, Jasmine drew 238 and 156 pieces. You can see here is 200, 10, 20, 30, 30, and 8 ones. Below, she has drawn 156. First, she counted the hundreds, which is 100, 200, 300. And she wrote it below in orange, 300. Next, she added the tens. 3 tens on the top, 5 tens on the bottom. 3 plus 5 is 80. But she had more than 10 ones, so she had to circle them to make another 10. You can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones makes a new 10 stick. So she circled this group of 10 and added it to her tens place. So now instead of 80, she has 90. And she has written 90 in purple. Last, she added together the totals, including the 4 ones that were left over. And she placed them there in blue. 300 plus 90 plus 4. There are $394 in the store in all. This is the strategy adding by place value drawing. Let's compare two strategies. Jasmine used place value drawing, or base 10 pieces, and Joseph solved using the number line. We already reviewed Jasmine's strategy. Let's look a little closer at Joseph's. Joseph started at 238 and had to add 156. He started by doing a jump of 100. 238 plus 100 is 338. Next, he is going to add his tens. 5 tens is 50. So he will do a jump of 50. Now, second graders, if you don't feel comfortable making a jump that large, you can always break up the jumps into jumps of 10. He chose to do a jump of 50 and landed on 388. Lastly, he has to add 6 ones. He broke apart the 6 into 2 and 4. By jumping by 2, it got him to a friendly number of 390. From there, he was able to add 4 more to get to 394. I noticed that each of these students got to the same answer, 394. One student chose to draw base 10 sketches. The other student used a number line. Now you're going to solve a few more. Look at the pictures on this slide. You can click on the picture to go to the slide to solve each problem. You must solve problem number 1 and at least one other problem of your choice. So everyone will solve question number 1, that is the purple slide, and then you can choose. Would you like to solve question number 2, 3, or number 4?